Thomas is a tank engine who lives at the big station on the island of Sodor. He's a cheeky little engine with 6 small wheels, a short stumpy funnel, a short stumpy boiler, and a short stumpy driver. Oi! Oops. It was a very exciting evening on the island of Sodor. Henry was finally returning after 3 months of renovations at Crewe. All the engines were pleased to welcome him back.
In keeping with our commitment to appear more environmentally conscious, please welcome Henry, the electric engine.
Hiya everyone. Henry, what on earth happened to you?
Henry now runs entirely on electric power. His shed and every station now has charging points, and his tender is now one massive solar cell, making Henry completely carbon neutral. Henry, tomorrow you will pull the express.
Henry was delighted. Oh, thank you, sir. Ah, that bloody hurts. Why do we do this? That's really painful. Oh my God. How come no one told me how much this kills? Henry arrived bright and early at the big station the next day. He was very excited to be pulling the express. He proudly blew his whistle and set off exactly on time. But soon he found that pulling the express was easier said than done. By the time he reached Edward's station, he was exhausted. Hello, Henry. You don't look very happy. Oh, Thomas, I'm knackered. I just can't summon up the energy I could when I was steam-powered. I think getting reassignment surgery was a huge mistake. And with that, Henry set off. Ah! Get out of the way, you stupid old bike! Move! Move it! Move! Look out! Look out! Oh dear! Ooh. Mrs. Kindly had always been very careful to listen out for steam engines when she used the crossing, but Henry didn't sound like a steam engine anymore and was far too quiet.
Henry, there's only one thing for it. You will have to make engine noises.
What?
To protect our more elderly pedestrians, you will have to sound more like a steam engine.
Chuff, chuff, as Henry set off, he didn't know what to think. Woo, woo! Chuff, 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 chuff,
By now, Henry could hardly speak, let alone pull the express. As he saw rain clouds approaching, he decided enough was enough. He went into a tunnel with his redundant funnel and wouldn't come out again. First the passengers pleaded with Henry to come out. Then more engines arrived with the Fat Controller.
Henry, this is no way to run a railway. You must think of your passengers and finish your journey.
No, I can't pull a full train and make chuffing noises all on one charge of electricity and getting soaked as well. I'm never coming out again.
Eventually the passengers decided to try and pull Henry out.
Ahem. My doctor has forbidden me to pull.
Aye, we know.
But it was no use. Finally, Thomas approached Henry. Henry, our planet is in the greatest danger it has ever faced. Forests are being torn down to provide land for living and feeding our vast population. We are burning huge amounts of coal and oil to provide power, transportation, and terrible online entertainment for the world. People like you are the pioneers, the visionaries. You're opening our eyes to new and exciting possibilities and telling the world that it's okay to be different, to be open-minded, or even just curious. You don't need to hide in the shadows, maybe in the parks. So come on, Henry, flaunt what you've got. Come out of there and show us your body. And with that, Henry came out. He would never again hide himself away from bigoted stereotypes, Henry-phobics, and certainly not from the rain. Oh yeah, electric.